Hey, good morning, guys. It's John Phillips. Just spent an hour straightening my truck up, which is an ongoing thing. But anyways, what I did was I was able to get my pressure cleaner in here really without any big issues. I mean, these ladders, the 6-foot ladder, I never use it, but the fucking day I take it off here, I'll need it. So everything's good. I got my my dollies, my lift, my pressure cleaner. I can do jetting. This is the hose, just hooks right up to my pressure cleaner. I've got a couple of nozzles. Always make sure you take these off the nozzle and run it just water to clear it out if there's any crap inside the hose. But yeah, I was able to get rid of some buckets. These are tools that I use a lot, but I don't use them enough to be lugging them around. But you know, if I need something special, I just dump this bucket out and guaranteed it's in there. Here's my porta potty. And hey, good morning, Donald. He looks angry. He looks angry. I'd be angry and worried. Fucking criminal. All right, guys, so old fucking Airbnb Pat called me this morning. Told me that one of his toilets was overflowing. And I'm like, okay, that sounds like a stoppage. He's like, no, we need a new toilet. I was like, well, that was headband cam. Little dark in my truck. Yeah, so he's going to buy a new toilet. First thing he says is, well, I've got to play golf this morning, and you know, can you come around 3? I was like, fuck, man, you know, I'm 10 to 2 plumbing, pal. I don't want to be pulling a toilet at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to be doing nothing. And I just told him, I said, listen, Pat, nobody, did you hear that? Nobody muscles me. Nobody. And he said, okay, I'll cancel my golf trip, and I'll see you there at 11. So I'm ready to roll. It's Monday. It's another great week. Start to a great week, and the weather is fucking gorgeous, man. Good Lord. Nice weather is like a bottle of fucking Prozac. It's oppressive down here, guys. It really is. All right, I got issues with my tailgate. I got issues down here with these bushings. Shit's popped out. I gotta get this straightened out because it's not. See that one? I gotta drive that pin in. Get this guy aligned again. It's doing pretty good. They said these things, you can't kill them. The guys who sell them and install them. Listen to this. See that? That ain't right. Anyways, I'll get that tightened up this week at some point. All right, we'll see you when I get there. We'll see you when I get there, guys. Hey, guys. Another tech tip. Just a little one. My grandson gave me a half a bottle of fucking cologne for Christmas one year, and he got sick of using it, so he gave me the rest of it in a box, gift wrapped. Awfully thoughtful of him. But so I put it in my truck, and as a plumber, you know, we can get stinky. So what I do is, when I'm heading towards the job, I put a little smell good on. That's it. Just one squirt, not too much. Covers up the funky armpits, the body odor, the bad breath, and, you know, they just think, wow, this dude's great, man. He smelled good, he fucking did a nice job, he's clean. So he swears a lot and sounds like an idiot. He does a good job. Anyways, tech tip. Get a bottle of smell good in your truck, and it's a necessary tool, y'all. I'm kidding with you when I do. I'm gonna stop messing with you.
Outside. Hopefully it's just a toilet repair.
You want to say hello, Airbnb, Pat?
No, I want to remain faceless.
Okay.
The poor guy.
I'll just get you from the guy on
That's
Cool.
right. Tool. What is that
Cool
show?
guy.
The
Cool
guy over
man.
the fence.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Alright, yeah.
Alright, so the story was that this toilet just kept running. And it was overflowing. But I'm running. We had towels on the floor, so that's telling me that the toilet was leaking. Battery's on its way out, guys. I'm gonna have to go get a new one. But I want to see what's going on before I replace this toilet. He wants a new one anyways, which is great. But I want to see if he also has a stoppage here. Gerber. 3-handle tub and shower. It's an older house built in the 50s. You can tell by the tile. Chlorine tablet down there in the bottom. Not helping anything. Get everything running in the house. Tub looks like it's holding water already. Flush this toilet. I can smell sewer gas. Water's coming out from under the toilet. That's a dead giveaway. Then the toilets, we got a stoppage. Now. Yeah, this place is stopped up, guys. This was a pretty ingenious little fix here with the makeup brush. Yes, sir. All right. Wonderful. Sorry, guys. So he said 5-6 years ago he had this place jetted, 5-year warranty, and the fucking warranty just ran out. Wonderful. But there's no doubt the good thing is when they do jet these old houses, they find out where the pipe's coming out of the slab, out of the house, and they dig a pit and cut the clean out, and then they install it. They cut the cast iron clean out and install a PVC two-way clean out, and that is going to be right here. So we got to dig some plants out. These bromeliads, they come up pretty easy. Beautiful flowers. I've got the same ones at my house. They're just amazing. There is a God with a very good imagination, my friends. Look at that. Just incredible. Alright guys, so let's see. It's flowing here. So we got a stoppage. This is the bathroom right here, right?
No, that's a bedroom and then the bathroom.
Okay. Well, this is running straight to that toilet. So I'm going to get I'm just going to get a length of cable and jam it in there. Yeah, it's flowing. That's a good sign. That means there's no damage out here. Alright guys, we got clean out cam. This bathroom group is not far from here. So I had good luck the other day with this Super V with the bigger cable, and you know, why not try it again? I like to push it in until I can't go anymore. Yeah, it's already coming. gonna bet on sandy wipes. There. Here it comes. That's what roots look like, guys. We've got a root problem here. I'm gonna have to camera this, try to flush this out, maybe dump a 5-gallon bucket in here. Let's see here. Alright guys, so that first swipe with the cable, I brought roots out, and I'm gonna have to go in there and cut them out, but we want to get a before and after shot of this. So this will be the footage of the camera going in. Can you see that?
I could a second ago. There's a hole. There's blood.
Can we? I'm gonna turn it this way so that I can see what I'm doing, and you can stand behind me and watch.
Okay.
All right, guys. So.
Does it have a light on it, John?
Oh yeah. See, there's roots there. This is a total mass of roots right there. Do you want to go flush that toilet?
Okay. Is it still leaking, John?
All right, don't flush the toilet. Just run the tub for a few seconds.
Just a few seconds.
Yeah. That's a turd. I'm gonna try to clean this camera off, but He's, you know, I pulled a lot of roots out on the cable, and yeah, he's backed up pretty good. So we'll have him run the tub and see if we can wash this camera off. I'm not going to be able to go any much further than this without getting a bigger cable out and with a C cutter on it and start clearing this shit out. See, it's all that water should be coming.
Is that long enough?
Yeah, here comes a little bit of water trickling through, but I mean the whole pipe's blocked off.
And is it just from roots, or is there debris as well?
Oh, there's shit and toilet paper, everything's in there. So I'm not going to push this camera because I don't want to take a chance of breaking it, trying to move that. So I need to get my bigger machine and go in there with a head and cut that out, and then we'll re-camera it. All right,
Okay, gotcha.
Get a better look at it. Look at this shit, nasty. She ain't pretty. Take care of you. Don't fret, my friend. See, this is why I didn't want to be here at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, good point.
I'd be out here till fucking dark.
No, I'm happy to miss golf too, though.
All right, guys. So we got real heavy sludge. We've got roots in the line. I'm gonna run this C cutter through there. That's pretty small for a 4-inch cast iron line. Alright, I'm gonna run 15 feet in first. Alright, so that's 15 feet. I'm going to throw another 15 on. Alright, so I got another 15 feet of cable on here. I'm going to continue in. This thing's running straight into the toilet. I can tell by the distance from the corner of the house. This clean out is exactly where that toilet is. So I'll be able to tell when I get to the toilet. know that these lengths of cable are 15 feet. So I'm thinking it's not more than 20 feet to that toilet, and this is going right into the toilet. So I'll know when I'm at the toilet. No, I'm feeling it. I can feel it in the cable. But what I want you to do is take that bucket, go in the house, fill it up in the tub, the whole thing, 5 gallons, and then dump it in the toilet as quick as it'll take it.
Now it seems like ready?
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm at the toilet right now. Look at that shit. This nastiness. Alright, so you can see just how sludgy that is. Did you dump it?
Not yet, it's still filling up.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that's just fucking chewed up roots and nastiness. But when we stick the camera back in there, this may be a job where I can sell him a jetter service, and I've got it right on my truck. Get it all done today, no rescheduling. You know the old saying, guys, success is when preparation meets opportunity. Well, here we go. He just dumped 5 gallons, and I can hear it. That shit ain't moving at all. You're gonna have to do it again. I didn't see a drop of that 5 gallons of water come through here. There it goes. Look at that.
Is that one more time?
Yeah, it just went.
It seemed to go down nicely.
Oh yeah, it's open, and it just pushed it all out. So yeah, do it one more time and then we'll camera it again. See how it's backing up again? It could be a problem out at the street. Going in the other direction. That's a lot of nasty shit. I'm gonna have to stick the camera in and see what's going on out at the street. Yeah, we're backed up again, but that 5 gallons, you can see how 5 gallons of water is only gonna push it so far. And imagine a gallon and a half toilet in old cast iron. That's fucking clean out cam right there, boys. Hey, when he called me and said he needed a new toilet, I knew that there was a bigger issue here, and I would have hated to have, you know, gone in there and just set that toilet, and then, you know, I get a call tonight, hey, we're backed up again. So do your homework. Here we go. Those 5-gallon buckets of water, boy, they do wonders for flushing shit out. We need to do that like 5-6 more times, but to get it all the way out to the street. But I'm gonna let this thing run out, and then I'm gonna put the camera back in here. All right. All right, so I'm at the closet bend right now. He just flushed the toilet. That's where we are. I'm gonna pull the camera back. I can tell this is a straight shot, straight into that toilet. So the easiest thing for me to do is to put when I get to that section with the roots right there. Here we are, Pat. This is where your roots are.
And you can tell the distance from...
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold my finger right here on this camera.
Okay.
I mean on this wire.
And you're gonna know
how far in from that point it is. We can measure that exactly. 9-10 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9-ish.
9 feet in.
Ooh, I'm making everyone dizzy here, sir.
Basically, you got 1.5 feet here. Basically, right in the middle of that bedroom.
Right in the middle of the bedroom.
But I'm gonna run my cable in there. Again, I'll clean that shit out. It's just a bad joint.
Okay.
And I say put some Zep in there.
Okay, let's do it.
Until
now the toilet did not fill up again. Did you turn off the water to the toilet?
No, I didn't. I do have that thing in the lid. You know, that little makeup brush.
Oh. I didn't notice
to keep
it.
it from refilling.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, never mind.
All right.
Okay, so you got 10 feet. We got a grinder in.
Run it. Let's go inside. We got like 3 minutes of film of Pat's armpit. He didn't realize the camera was facing the wrong way.
Edit.
He's
edit
I don't.
These things.
Oh, I don't even know what that means. I have to look that word up. Can't be any worse than what I do.
Well, John, I guess the best news is if it's a true problem, I'd only have to dig up this.
Right under that bed.
This to there.
And you got tile, so it's not a.
Well, it's still a bitch. But
It's not fun. But yeah, this is.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Said the last time it didn't go, huh?
No.
Very good.
Not as nicely as our first time.
Let's fill her up again. That's not a sound effects machine, guys. It's real deal. Hey man, you got a 50, 60, 70-year-old house, bro. Doing good though, I'm telling you, the Zep, if you wanted, we could put a balloon plug in there, fill this system up with water under the slab with that mixture of root killer, and wherever there's a crack, it'll seep out.
Really? That's that for another day?
That's another treatment. That's an option. That's a treatment option for this.
Okay.
And you just let it sit for 3-4 hours, as long as you can. If you got a day.
Oh yeah, I'll kick her out for a day, for sure.
You know, we'll put a balloon plug in it, the system.
All right, that's
fill
a lot
it right up
going through my floor, John. Sure. You ready?
Yep. Let's see.
All right, let me judge if this is as
vigorous.
Watch your feet. Is better than. Oh, you put this there.
What are you doing? Filling the tank up?
No, I filled it with the tub.
But when you were dumping the 5-gallon buckets in the tub?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're fired.
You told me toilet?
I told you fill the bucket in the tub, but dump it in the toilet.
Oh,
Thank God we're not dealing in nuclear weapons.
You gotta edit this.
No. It's all good, man. That's a good
Another
shot.
dumb client.
Nope. You're a lot
I'm
smarter
sorry.
than
No, I put it down
am.
there. Well, what's the difference? It's both coming out there? No?
No, but this causes a siphon, and you never get that much water in one shot running through this system. And it clears it out. That's why when you said you dumped it, and I'm like, where's the water? I should be getting it.
Sorry.
You know, so you get this big slug of water going through there,
All right. So
and it rinses the system out.
I'm sorry. Okay.
We'll do it one more time, and then I'll go out there and do a little more root cutting. I'll show you the ZEP. You can buy it at Home Depot.
Yes, I've seen it. I'll do it.
Take a picture of it. Make sure you get the right one. They make a lot of products. On these old houses, it's not a bad idea to do this, man. When you're prepping them for the next tenant, it's not a bad idea.
So for my own home across the street, then.
Oh yeah, man. Dump a 5-gallon bucket of water down that thing once a week. You'll be
Really?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
It'll really keep it clean.
Oh, no one ever told me that.
Dump it as fast as it'll take it.
Well, that's a good.
That's good.
Beautiful.
All right, so
Sorry, John.
it's all right, man.
All right.
All right, so now I'm going to put this toilet in after I clear the rest of these roots. And we'll get him going. We'll see what that looks like. I don't think he needs jetting or anything. Holy schmoly.
What?
Look at the grill on this person. That's quite the picture.
Oh, God. Can't even look at that. All right, let me get rid of those.
Alright guys, so we've unearthed some issues here at this place. Nothing we can't handle, but look at what I've got out. Super V, K60 camera. But I'm going back in with the root cutter, and then I'll do another camera service after the fact. So alright guys, so I ran this the cable forward and reverse right at that spot that had the roots, and I'm just gonna run this the camera one more time.
Okay, you ready for me to pour down the toilet?
Yeah, go ahead and pour it.
Okay.
And then once it drains by, I'll pull back and we'll look at everything. Alright, so this is the toilet. He's gonna dump 5 gallons of water in there. And Okay. Hey, Pat, come on out here so you can see this final inspection. All right, so that's the base of the toilet. I'm right at the base of the toilet.
Okay.
I just saw all that water go by.
You did? Okay.
And I'm pulling out here. It's all clean.
Hey. Looks like headway, buddy.
Well, we're not where the roots were
Oh,
yet.
not 15 feet, or not 9 feet.
No, but I'm sure I got them all. I ran it in forward and reverse the machine right where they were. Yeah, it looks like we got them all, my friend. That's it. That's it, my friend.
So it was whooshing through.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah. It's fucking nothing like a slimy cable wrapped around your ear, you know. Yeah, so that's it, man. I feel good that this line is clean. I would say if you want to just use the ZEP, if you want to do that treatment,
yes, for sure.
we just put a balloon plug in here.
Oh, for another day though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put a balloon plug in here on the discharge side of this clean out. We pre-mix that shit in buckets out here.
Okay.
And we keep dumping them in this clean out until the whole system fills up and there's water.
Okay. Well,
that
let's do that
shit's
for
right
another
there.
day.
Yeah. And it should leach out over the course of a couple of hours wherever there's a crack, wherever there's a leak.
Between you and me, you happy with that fix? Or is that
I'm absolutely happy with
so
it.
it's not a Band-Aid, it's a good
No,
fix.
man, if you had a section of pipe in there that was destroyed, you just have a bad joint. That's all it was a joint.
How can you tell?
Because the cast iron comes in 10-foot lengths, and you would have had it was just one spot. So it may have been a little crack, but sometimes you can see a crack in a whole length of pipe.
You can see it with
yeah, with the camera. So I'm gonna.
Those things, John, I'm like, it just looks like a dark frickin' hole, and I can't.
Yeah.
All good for you. That's why.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get all of that shit cleaned up. Do you want me to? Hey.
What?
You want me to run it out to the street while I'm out there?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, I do.
Just makes sense.
I was gonna mention that, but
it looks like, I mean, they did this. Somebody may have come in here and run new sewers on these houses.
Well.
All right, so.
As I say, I did a full. It cost like $1,800.
Ouch.
All done here. 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah, I'd love to see what's going on.
Outward.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you if that's PVC.
You can tell if it's PVC, right? Or cast iron.
Yeah. All right, so we're running from the clean out to the street, and we've got a PVC two-way clean out here, and I'm thinking that somebody redid the sewer at one point. So it looks good to me so far, but we're gonna push all the way out to the street.
See, I can't see.
See that? That looks like a hole in the side of the damn pipe.
Oh yeah.
Somebody popped a hole in it.
Oh my God, that's like
But
2 feet.
There's no
There's no root in it.
right, somebody did something and busted the pipe.
John, was it up high so it's
Yeah.
not leaking?
Yeah.
It was on top.
I'll show you right where it is.
This is cast iron, right?
No, this is all PVC.
This is PVC. I can't even tell.
Because of the reflection of it, the brightness of it.
Oh,
Good thing is it's not holding any water. If there were water in the bottom of the pipe, that would mean a belly. There's no, this is not a self-leveling camera, so it's flopping around.
So it's PVC right out to the sewer.
You're in good shape, besides somebody busted a hole in the damn thing.
Oh, what was that? That looked like water there.
That's another clean out.
There's 2 clean outs?
Yeah, they tested it.
That was Wimpy's Plumbing.
Well, they used to be, the requirement was every 75 feet you needed to have a clean out. So you're good, man. Besides that hole,
but again,
what appears to be a hole.
The hole was at the top, so it's not like
somebody
it's leaking.
May have repaired it. Somebody may have put something around the outside of that pipe or clamp, which I can't tell.
John, I've owned this home for 10 years, and
well,
it wasn't
somebody
me.
was digging there. Somebody was planting something. All right, this is the city. That's clay. Okay.
Orange burger?
No.
No, just clay.
Clay pipe.
All right, so you're happy with that run?
Yeah, but let me pull back. It's very clean. It looks good. Clean bill of health. You're gonna live. I mean, the patient will live.
But that's concerning, that one big hole. Yeah. It looks like it's right here. Wasn't it as soon as you dropped your camera in?
We're gonna find it. This is why Lennar paid me. You know, all it takes is some guy running a right there.
Right there.
That is a chunk taken out of the side of that.
Okay, so can you tell me from there how far it is?
Yep. Right here. Right out there.
Well, when you come back next time, should I have this dug out?
Yeah, if you want. See if you can find it.
If it's only that far, I'll do it.
It is. You want to spray paint that so you, or mark it out, put a stake? How about you go on my truck, go up in my truck. I've got a plastic stake or probe rod.
So you think it comes this way?
It definitely turns. When I go in here,
yeah, you know it goes this way.
It takes a 45 and starts heading towards the street.
Oh, it's a full 45, John.
Yeah, and right there is the. It's on the top side of the pipe.
Okay.
I'll go get my probe rod and we'll see if I can stick it right in. All right, guys. So we've corrected the issue under the house for now. We cleared all the roots, but then we decided, while I have the camera out here and everything, we might as well camera the sewer line out to the street. And when I did that, within 5-6 feet of the clean out, there was a break. You could see a chunk taken out of the pipe, the sewer line up on the top. Looks like about a 2-inch hole. It could be repaired. Somebody may have put a clamp around it, but the sewer is not very deep, and so we'll see. He's gonna get that dug up, and I'm gonna put the rest of my stuff away. All right, guys, so we dug this up. Well, Pat dug it up. Airbnb Pat, he's multi-talented. Anyways, this is obviously, we were looking at that from the inside of the pipe, and whoever broke it, actually they most likely cut this Fernco and put it on there. There were no roots growing through that hole, so they repaired it. You know, we could only see from the inside, and unfortunately my camera, you know, can't look upward. I can't direct it that way, but there's no worries with that hole. Like I said, there were no roots, and it's been repaired, so we just need to backfill that. Put the cover on this baby, and now I can go to do the job. I've been here for 2 hours already, and I'm gonna go do the job I was sent here to do. Somehow in the middle of every day, I like turn into a redneck. I don't know what it's from. Turn into Billy Bob Plumbing. So we've got quite the arsenal off the truck, off the war wagon today. I'm gonna put this shit away and then... Alright guys, so see, this job right here is a perfect example of how a one-man shop could really have a hard time keeping the schedule together. I mean, I came here to pull a toilet and reset a new one, hour and a half max. I've been here for 2.5 hours. I've had my camera off the truck, my sewer equipment, you know, my Super V, going through a lot of things. I'm gonna end up being here for almost 4 hours. And if I had people waiting for me, it could be a real problem. Now, I watch a guy named Steve Lavamoniere, and he tells his customers, which is a great way to do it. Most people don't want to hear that, and they probably will call somebody else, but he tells them, he's honest with them. He doesn't lie to them and tell them he's going to be there and then not show up. He tells them, I'll put you on a list, and as soon as I'm able to get there, I'll call you before I come. And unfortunately, when you're a one-man shop, that's what you got to do. I don't have 5 trucks on the road anymore where I could pull a guy off something, you know, and send him over to keep things, you know, you can move things around. You got more pieces on the chessboard, you know. But when you're the king and you're just, you know, trying to keep your fucking head above water, it is what it is. It isn't easy, but I'm not running a big business here. Keeping it small, keeping it simple, and I can make a good day's pay. So that's all on that subject.